Hello, welcome back to Skimming the Pages, the only Bookend Gaming comment show where the hosts have outlasted their rivals in YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
Defending the Game. Do you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
them?
Oh, I do remember them.
They started around the same time as us, and a couple days ago I was like, you know what, I haven't thought about them in a long
They
time.
haven't uploaded in a long time.
They don't exist anymore.
No.
Their channel's gone.
Oh, wow.
They
It's
deleted
gone?
all their content.
Well,
So, in your face, guys who
Yeah.
always had way more views and subs than us early on. I still
They
maintain
did.
I still maintain that they bought those subs because they started around the same time as us and they just had
we had more views than them.
yeah, we had they would live stream and have like no one watching it, but they had like 10 times as many subs as us.
Yeah.
So it's like where are all these subs coming from? And like none of them were watching.
Well, now you guys can't search for it either because it's gone, apparently.
Yeah, they're just gone. Because I looked it up. Because I remember they did have like a best of clip of them playing Skyrim and it like glitched out or something. And I remember that was like, oh, it's a good video. But it's just gone. Like they stopped.
We were in, well, I was in one of their videos.
Were you?
Because they did they did the best of moments. They would throw up comments like we do for this.
Oh, yeah.
And I made them laugh during Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, my comment made it.
Yeah, maybe someone came from them to us. Probably not, though, because they
Probably
didn't get
not.
any views. So, in your face, defending the game.
But first, actually second, because, I mean, we've already done something.
Yeah.
The people that we like. Patreon people.
Oh, right.
I mean, everyone. But,
Glad you remembered, because I was about to start reading comments.
like, do you know them all?
No, why
Let's
do you make
let's
me do
trade off. This'll be fun.
Okay, this
Hey,
won't-
Jason.
Jordan.
Oh, no. This is hard. Winneapolis.
Talish Verda.
Winneapolis. Oh, no. Red Coffee Man.
Phil.
Yeah, we did it.
Awesome.
That's hard doing it that way.
Winneapolis is like the only one
Alright.
I forget that one all the time.
Yeah.
Hey Jason seems to be the one that you forget more
Yeah, and I
often
don't
than
know
not.
why.
Yeah.
I said it first this time.
Yeah. Just to make sure you
Maybe.
didn't forget it.
Maybe that's, yeah. It's like, I can't forget it ever again.
Right. All right. Well, thank you guys for, being patrons.
And we hope you enjoy your sticker that you got.
Oh, yeah. The second sticker came out. I still haven't seen a picture of it.
Yeah, well, I think the first sticker. The second sticker is the vest one. That hasn't come out yet. I think it was the first one was pool. Where's the pool?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about second.
Well, I mean,
saying the
yeah,
second was
okay.
the pool because the first one was Otaku.
Yeah, second overall, I guess, if you count Otaku from the first wave.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I haven't seen the pool one. Did
I
someone,
haven't.
Someone
either.
said that they had it and they were going to, once they have it somewhere, they'll send us a picture and they haven't.
Right.
We have to subscribe to our own Patreon.
I was going to say, when your brother gets his, just steal it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's subscribed early enough to get that one though. He'll probably get the next one.
I thought it was set up so it was like after 3 months he gets it.
Yeah, but I don't think he's been 3 months by the time this. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
No.
But either way, there are benefits to being our patrons, like voting for SEGs, or we're going to probably very soon have a vote for the next kind of visual novel thing that we do. So if y'all want any
we're gonna
say
do
in
something. We don't know what we're gonna do yet.
Yeah.
But something.
But if you want any kind of say in that, go check out our Patreon, chip in however much you feel we deserve. And if that's nothing, so be it. But you could also go to our Discord and just yell at us for free.
that one is free.
There's plenty of people in there.
And there's a suggestion,
Yeah, you can give us suggestions.
channel in there.
We'll usually be like, yeah, we could probably do something like that, possibly. Unless your suggestion is for us to dress as maids and hold hands or
Oh, man,
kiss.
we're getting there.
They're really trying to convince us, aren't they? It doesn't help that I'm like constantly like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Like that image that image I sent the other day in Discord that was like, I have no idea why this was on my suggestions.
Right, yeah, it was just a maid uniform, but then I found a better one, and I was like, well, look, listen, if I'm going to do it, I gotta
Right.
do
And
it
then I was like, oh, it's only $47.
Right, yeah.
Think about it now.
So yeah, if you guys want to be privy to those awkward conversations, hop on our Discord. The links are below. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I'll play along with any joke. I don't care.
Right.
Or I'll just
exactly.
do it because it'll be funny also. All right, let's get to the comments because this one, it seems like we had quite a few too. So
Right.
let's get to it. I'll start.
Let's hammer them out.
All right, yeah, let's just not respond to any of them. Let's just read them and then
And then you go.
just go to the next
Okay.
one. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, Yoshino! New Super Mario Brothers UD.
UD.
It's U Deluxe, but that's already a long title, so I just call it New Super Mario Bros. UD.
Okay.
Thomas the Crunk Engine says, I don't know if I would like being stepped on. I feel like if I were, I would make some Tom and Jerry ass noise.
Yeah, you said something about,
well,
I think Thomas.
Well, yeah, because we keep talking about, I keep bringing up Gentle Femdom and all the kind of stuff, and Thomas always talks about, also in the Discord, talking about like mommy doms and things like that. And so I'd like to give him shit about it. And it's like I said, there's different levels to Gentle Femdom, so like what you like.
It's just all fun.
And if you don't think you'd like to be stepped on, I bet you should probably try it. Right. Because you never know.
But you might make a Tom and Jerry ass noise. Or is it?
Right. What even is a Tom and Jerry noise?
Hanna-Barbera. Or more like slapstick stuff. Like
the only thing I can think of is like if whenever like Tom if like Tom ever like lit some fire or something. Exactly, like lit his own tail. It was always way too adult. It was like, whoa! Yeah, that's what I think of. That would be hilarious if someone was like in like a sexual situation, gets stepped on, and just like full on, I don't like this.
That's probably what he means.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a possibility.
Yeah, I think it's just like that, or like some sort of horn that imitates that sound.
Yeah,
that's like.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because they're all getting hurt all the time.
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna read one now.
You do that.
What do you think of that?
There's auto responses to this one.
Ooh, I like when it does that.
I don't. They're all stupid.
They are all stupid and make no sense. Who you gonna call? The Fruit of Grisaia, apparently. Episode 31. Aaron Hornberger.
Still a great name.
Says, LMAO. By the way, it's LAMO around here.
Yeah, it's Lamo.
No, whatever. Yumiko is best girl. The creatively comical ways y'all improv Sakaki gets me every time.
We're running out.
We are.
I
thought of some S's today, like in my free time.
Yeah. Well, that's
I'll
the thing.
Forget them when time comes.
Honestly, it's Danganronpa's fault, because it used to just be we would just make some like random noise, like Subuzubu.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden we're like, oh, we have to come up with S words.
It's funny that way, I think.
It's showing how limited our vocabulary is because we keep using the same ones.
Yeah, because S is very common.
Yeah.
Like, we should be able to think of so many, but we can't.
You would think, but I keep coming up with Scarborough Fair and a bunch of Stevens.
Yeah. Oh, man. But we're glad also that he likes Yumiko, but also appreciates our jokes on her name.
Yeah, that we
it's not like,
you guys really. How dare you? Also the fact that we're constantly like, yeah, Yumiko's the weakest character, blah blah blah. But I don't know. We haven't done a route. You never know.
She's coming out more with personality, like
she's showing
in this
up.
route. She wasn't really present in Amane's route. It seemed like much.
She's kind of like it's like her and Amane are like the moms.
Yeah,
because I guess they're the oldest, but it's just like. I don't know.
So by the time I'm sure her route is fine.
Yeah, we'll get to it eventually.
They're all going to be deeply scarring, it seems like.
Watch it. She'll be like our favorite route.
That's it, right.
The Fruit of Grisaia Sachi route. Joshua Patterson. Wait, no. Wrong one. I got to go the other way. Untitled # or hashtag says Goongala.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
Is that like Galaga?
You translate it, and it translates to Goongala.
Great.
I don't know what that is. This is not the first time this person has commented just a single word.
Right.
This person tends to just be like, nice, or anime.
That's right, gaming. Is he the one that says gaming?
I think so, yeah, just like one word.
I don't know what Goongala is. Should we Google it?
I'll Google it. I know what gooning is, but I can't talk about it here.
Well, right.
I mean, it wouldn't stop me. I've talked about worse.
The Goonies.
Well, yeah, that has nothing to do with gooning,
but see
trust
if
me.
Goongala is actually a thing.
Goongala is a song by Johnny October. It's released in 2011. What does it mean?
Okay.
I don't know. Goongala, used by Casey Jones. Oh.
So it's a real thing.
TMNT. It has no meaning other than it's fun to yell.
Oh, so it's actually like like Cowabunga.
Yeah, I guess. But did we mention turtles in this?
I don't know.
Weird.
All right. So okay, so it is actually like
it is a thing.
an
Yeah.
exclamation.
It's not just him like saying random nonsense. I mean, it is, but
Goongala.
yeah. Well, Goongala
right.
to you.
Cool. Touch my bunga.
Oh, my bunga.
My bunga's throbbing.
They don't say that in that new
They don't.
Turtles.
Oh,
If they don't say it in the new Turtles movie, I'm going to be really upset.
Yeah. Oh man, kind of like if I'm a Barbie girl is not in the new Barbie movie. What's the
I
point?
feel like that would be a little too on the nose, but we'll see.
Okay, same video. Av or AV
Yep.
says segs.
Yeah.
But not our single episode games. He's talking about the sex.
The actual sex.
But
because
if we translate it to English,
it's the exact same.
it removes a couple S's.
It removes one E also. Just one.
I don't understand that.
You had one too many E's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Google just doesn't like people spreading words out by too many letters.
Correct.
It's not the correct way to do it. But yeah, that's the first episode where we started playing the uncensored version. So people were pretty excited about that.
So was I.
Us included. Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, even the build up to get to the point, because we had to download a new version. Mm-hmm. So we had to like skip through everything, and like we kept getting like random sprites of Amine topless.
Yeah, she would
and
flash
like,
across
sweet.
the screen.
It's like, well, yep, we know we've got the actual uncensored version. Joshua Peterson says, "Do the do, Mountain Dew." Sorry, I mean, you don't have to be sorry. That was what we were saying.
Referencing. Yeah.
Also, glad you guys are playing the 18 plus version, because you'll be missing stuff on the other version besides H scenes. That's why we did it. Because yeah, it's great because booby game, but also like there were too many instances of like it cuts ahead and all of a sudden they're talking about something that we missed.
The scene that you just missed.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like Nekopara where
it was completely separated.
It
from
flashed
everything.
to a different scene, but you didn't have to see the sex scene for the.
Right. It was just like
still
a bonus.
Makes sense. Right.
But yeah, we were missing context, and it's just like, well, we're just doing ourselves a disservice. Which I even had the same thought in the Amine route. So like, it's like maybe sometime we go back and like just do those scenes.
I think we mentioned it during that route.
Just to fill it out.
We should really download the 18 plus version.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm always saying that for every game because I just like boobies.
Well, who doesn't?
Right? I'm a boobies kind of guy.
The boobies games are the best.
They are.
Boobies games.
The boobies games? I still love that character.
Yeah.
I wish that video was more popular so more people knew about Boobies Game Kid.
Boobies Game Kid who walks into the game
a
store.
GameStop, yeah. He walks to a GameStop and he's
It's a Boobies game.
If it's a Boobies game, will you not tell my mom she won't have a game Boobies game?
Oh God.
Because that's every kid has been that. Even if it's not a game, if you were back in the day of renting videos at Blockbuster, you're like, I wonder if this has got boobies in it.
Right.
Like, there's no way. Like, everyone's had that moment of like, I kind of want to get this because I bet there's nudity.
Right. I mean, exactly. When your parents weren't looking, you would linger around and, oh, I'm going to look at the back of BMX XXX.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
It's the stupidest looking shit, but
like, I kind of want to play that game because I know it's garbage, but I've always been curious.
Me too.
That and Booger Man.
Yep.
Booger Man for Sega, because for some reason my mom wouldn't let me rent it from Blockbuster. She's like, no, that's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she saved me from a terrible game. But it was like, it's Booger Man. Why are you so offended by this?
Like, no, we're not playing that stupid shit.
Yeah, go play
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Yeah, go play Resident Evil. You don't want to play Booger Man.
You're still playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle?
I mean, I'm always playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Gotta say the whole.
We just referenced like 4 of our videos.
I know. That's the thing. It's getting to a point where if you want to get any of our jokes, you have to like memorize all of our videos, like stuff that nobody watched. We're referencing.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, good. You get to read this one.
Oh, great. Who took my salami? The Fruit of Grisaya, episode 50. Thomas the Crunk Engine says, the only reason she gag on my dick is 'cause it reeks. Crying face.
I wonder, because this is like, I wonder if we like said something about the teacher banging, because at this point we didn't know, I don't think. But it was like,
right.
It's a guy with a bunch of girls.
Stole my food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because there was like there was meat sticks or something. He did have salami or something.
Yeah.
So we probably did make a reference to like gagging on his
Probably.
salami or
Yeah.
something like that. So it's not just out of left field, which
right.
I mean also wouldn't be surprising with Thomas. But I mean, wash your shit, man.
Well, they couldn't really down in the ravine.
That's true.
They were
That
doing some dark
is
shit
true.
down there.
Yeah, they were too busy. Back to do the do. The Fruity Grisaya Sachi route. Dirtman says yay.
Yay! Indeed.
And,
Yay.
Yeah, everyone's pretty excited about the whole boobies game thing.
It's true. Haramopoly. There's a few people watching through the original now.
Well, now that we're doing Sachi, they're like, oh, I gotta catch up now.
Fruit of Grisaya, episode 38. Technically Amane route, I guess. Aaron Hornberger says, how about some Jenga? I don't remember what...
I mean, Haramopoly, so we're talking about Monopoly, I imagine, in that video.
Right, we had to have been talking about board games.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's referencing in the video,
We've
but...
played Jenga multiple times on this channel.
That's true.
It always goes poorly.
Yes.
Those games are
But
not great.
Those are funny videos, though.
They're funny, but the game itself is not
One
good.
of them is. I feel like one of them was stupid, and I always get them confused, because we played Jenga twice.
Yeah, there was one that was like nearly impossible to control.
Yes. I want to say it was the World Tour that was the good one.
I
Was
can't
Jenga
remember.
was Jenga part of the Hasbro
I think
family
so.
game night that we played?
I don't know. One of them you had to like pull the Wiimote back and it like
Yeah.
didn't work, and
Or it might have just been Jenga for the Wii. I don't know. I don't know. One of them was dumb, one of them was okay.
yeah, we played two of them. I don't know. Watch them both. You tell us.
Tell us which one's dumb.
Yeah. Do the do. We could just keep jumping right back to do the do. Someone will comment on something, then someone chimes back in on do the do. The Black Cadet says, congrats on the Mountain Dew sponsorship. Just kidding.
I wish.
Yeah, the auto responses are thanks. I wish.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what if we did?
Right?
Don't tell me I don't have a sponsorship. I could get a Mountain Dew sponsorship. Mountain Dew is delicious and extreme. There we go. Give me $5.
Right. If you want to say drinking a pack of Mountain Dew as a new euphemism for sex.
Yeah, we're good at that. We could turn anything into a euphemism for sex.
Correct.
Grandma's
chicken salad.
I knew it. I knew it was coming. All right. I always want to say potato salad for some reason because that sounds dirtier than chicken.
I guess, yeah. Potato salad. It's easier to say chicken salad.
Yeah, it's just, I think the extra syllable is just potato salad other than chicken salad. I don't
Yeah.
know. I guess they both work.
Same video. Aaron Martin says, I know it sucks to edit so much out, but I am cracking up at the Mad Lib style fill in the blank dialogue.
Yeah, we kept defaulting to Mountain Dew, but I kind of want to just like throw random things in there.
Yeah, we deviated from
Yeah.
the drinking the dew session.
She mophobled my boinkin.
Right.
Just things like that.
My dangly bumpo bulged with the plight of 1,000 fireflies.
Yeah, let my conscience be your guide.
Yeah. I pierced the heavens.
Oh, God. Ghost Cloud, Paper Mario, 1,000 Year Door.
We just got a comment. Do we have to read that at the end?
Yes, we do. Thomas the Crunk Engine says, oh, shit, was that Luigi? Yeah, because Luigi was in the crowd, but for like 10 seconds before he got
right.
knocked out. So, like, he started talking about Eclair being real. Like, I swear, bro, she's really real. And then all of a sudden he just, like, bailed.
We gotta play more of that game.
Yes, we do.
Do the do.
Keep coming back to it.
Fruit of Grisaya Sachi out. Rad Coffee Man says, this brought back a weird memory of how, as a teenager, a friend and I actually used do the do as our sex euphemism.
Yeah.
Also, I am upset by the lack of Pillow Talk CG.
I know, right? Yeah, I feel like do the do, not DEW, but like they were doing the do is like a common
Right.
euphemism.
Doing the do.
Like,
Yeah.
they went into the bedroom and they were doing the do. Yeah, like it's pretty common, but doing the do also for Mountain Dew which may have been their idea. Like Mountain Dew may have done that on purpose as like a subliminal like do the do.
Yeah.
Like fuck. Yeah. Mountain Dew helps you fuck.
Play Nintendo, fuck a bunch of bitches, or whatever that slogan was.
It's funny though because
It's like, what the hell? That should
Yeah.
have been their slogan from the beginning.
right? It's funny though because we had a soda type phrase in high school too, but soda was weed.
Oh,
It was
yeah?
like, did you bring soda? Because we used to smoke it out of soda cans.
Okay.
Because you would flatten the top and poke holes in it, and then like do a power hitter on the. Why am I
Sure.
telling people this?
I don't know.
But that was like we didn't have like pieces. We didn't have rolling papers. It was just like it was either an apple or you take a soda can and you just make like a pipe out of it.
Alrighty.
We were, it's ingenuity. We're
You were doing the do.
Yeah, doing the do. True Blue Friends, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Cammy HBK says, "Oh wow, actually saw this on Steam today and was wondering if it was any good." Well, like
We don't know yet. 'cause
We're not sure. We didn't play enough of it, but just
No.
watch our videos and then you can play it yourself and probably the exact same thing happens.
Yeah.
'Cause it doesn't seem like there's a lot of choice.
No, I think it's predetermined.
Yeah.
It was like an April Fool's not joke.
Right. Yeah, it's like an April Fool's thing, but like they actually did it. Kind of like with Pokemon Go, because the idea of that kind of started as
Oh, yeah.
that was like a Google Maps.
That's right.
April Fool's thing.
I remember playing that.
Yeah. But then like
And then people were
Niantic
like,
actually
"Whoa,
got
this
the
is
rights
cool."
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same video. Untitled Octothorpe says,
What?
pretty cool.
What the fuck is an Octothorpe?
It's the real term for that.
You're such
Symbol.
a nerd. Actually, it's an Octothorpe. Why is it an Octothorpe?
I have no idea, because I don't know.
Because there's 9. I was like, maybe it's because the amount of spaces.
I don't know.
It's a tic-tac-toe board.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just one of those random things I looked up at one point.
You and I have very different ideas of things to do in our free time.
I learned how to say the alphabet backwards because I was bored one time.
I just masturbated a lot.
I did that too.
Yeah. Just jerk it and be like, all right, I'll get to see how far I can get from Z.
Yeah.
Before I blow.
Before I do the do. Before I pierce the heavens. Before I spill my hot sauce.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hot sauce always that's like, you got a problem if it's like hot
If it's
sauce.
hot sauce,
Yeah, if there's any kind of burning, you got to see a doctor. Aaron Hornberger, same video, says that open animation is too sexy, and that Futurama Nixon voice was too spot on. Lamo.
Yeah, it
Well,
was.
thank you. I
like how you
accidentally lead into it, but it did sound pretty
I
decent.
like how you said Lamo as well.
Of course. That's what we do here. I don't remember where that came from.
No, it was a random comment.
just a comment that had a mistype.
They put LAMO, and
Yeah.
we've said it ever since because it's great.
Laugh ass my off.
Laugh fast, my off. Plus, just saying Lamo.
Lamo's easier to say than LMAO.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. An obvious realization? Question mark? The Fruit of Grisaia, episode 55. Thomas the Crunk Engine. We might have to click on this one.
Yeah, what?
It has a timestamp and says long haul trucking and long dick fucking. I think it's, like the song.
Is there a song?
Yeah. Not with those words.
Okay. I don't even know.
I'm gonna click on that one. I don't know if you want to go on. If you
Yeah,
wanna-
I'll read the next one while
Okay.
you're getting it loaded. The last term, Fruit of Grisaia finale. Thomas says, well, now I want to know what was in the box that was left for Amine. What's in the box?
What's in the box? I don't remember that.
It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Oh, well, okay. But I don't remember that part of the...
Well, spoilers, I guess.
Okay.
Should always just put spoilers, like say something about spoilers in the beginning.
Yeah.
Comment shows always
Comment
going to have
show.
spoilers. But, like, did her granddaughter give her a box at the end? No, she gave her, like, a ticket or something. It was like, here's your ticket to heaven.
Ticket to heaven, because she was saying she was a bad girl.
Yeah.
And
Because you
then-
got to be a good girl.
Right, to go to heaven. And then she died in front of her granddaughter.
Right, yeah. The alligator from Happy Gilmore waved her up to heaven. The visual still cracks me up.
Well, okay, where'd it go?
Uh-oh.
Where'd the comment go? Thomas?
5:57 is the
Okay.
timestamp.
Oh, there. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to play it. I'm going to do it.
I believe you.
Got to finger my phone just right. Okay, here we go.
Something else, right? Don't worry. If you can't get a job, we can just become a long-haul truck driver team or something.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So you said long.
Long
Yeah,
haul
it's
truck,
I don't
yeah.
know that it's it's like a country song, and it's something about long
Convoy?
haul trucking.
We got a great big convoy.
No.
No? Okay, that's the only trucking song I know.
Oh, we're getting comments.
Oh God, we gotta try to get through this quickly. So, you want me to read the next one while you find your space again?
I'm good now.
Okay, go ahead then.
Thank you. Yeah, you did the box. Okay. Same video. Aaron Hornberger says, "Holy Mother of God!" Finally made it to this end.
That's our reaction. We were like, "Oh my God, it's over!"
Right.
No, overall it's fine.
Been a wonderful ride. Y'all are seriously underrated and deserve the best.
We keep hearing that we're underrated and we deserve more,
Right.
but then we don't get it.
So we're starting to believe it, but then
I don't know if I am because it's not happening.
Right.
I don't know if any of you are telling your friends.
You've been lied to.
I mean, I get it. Like, I don't want to tell my friends that this is the kind of stuff I'm playing.
Yeah.
or watching
I'm
on
gonna
YouTube.
tell all my friends about the channel. Hey, Travis.
Yeah.
We got this channel. Oh yeah.
What's it about?
Gaming, and a lot of boobies games.
Yeah. It's like, what's the content like? Is it any good?
Yeah, we're hilarious.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it.
Oh,
I already
alright.
watched like a lot of like
Damn.
gaming channels.
Well, there goes a subscriber.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna continue reading my
Yeah.
comment.
Go for
now.
it. Sorry, I interrupted.
I'm thankful to have been presented with this channel.
I'll present myself to you anytime.
Ellipsis. Now, as of today, I got 18 episodes of the Sachi route to officially catch up on. Bring it on!
Yeah. Aaron Hornberger.
Wow, thank you. You're the best. Welcome aboard. Say our auto responses.
Yeah. Where's the auto response that's just like, comment, and subscribe? For like every comment that should be under it.
Right. Yeah, we're glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, we're actually having a great time too. It almost seems like, almost seems like we're getting close to the end of the Sachi route.
Yeah, we're blazing through it now that we've gone to 2 videos per week.
Yeah, and that's a good thing because I want more variety in the visual novels. Like, I don't want to be stuck on a visual novel for 2 years.
Yeah, I don't want to pick a visual novel and then be doing it for 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, I obviously want to play through the whole thing and we enjoy it, but it's also like nice to get some variety. Because it's like, Danganronpa is the perfect example of just like, not a lot of people wanted to watch it because Grumps already did it.
Right.
So it's like, nobody's watching this, but we started it. We can't not finish it.
Yeah, we can't. I mean, it would be a big decision to be like, let's just quit.
Right. It would have to, we would have to get like outward hate for it.
Right.
Even like people not watching it, it's like, well, that's to be, that's going to happen because we don't have a lot of active subscribers. But we love the ones that are, you guys, in the comment show. The ones who are actually watching the comment show, you're our favorites.
Yeah.
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 Other than the patrons.
Yeah.
But
They're also our favorites.
there's a lot of overlap there, so it's fine. Kickstart My Heart, the Fruit of Grisaya, Sachi route. Thomas, the Crunk Engine says, honestly, if Jabel's voice wasn't Luigi, I might be crushing on her harder than Amine. Yeah, it's weird. We were, like, in the Discord, they were talking about our voices for a while.
Yeah.
And, like, someone was saying that, like, my Amine voice was, like, weirdly turning them on, and it was a little awkward. It wasn't like it was
I
the
think they
voice
said
turning
they
them
liked
on. It
your
was
Michiru
like
voice. Like,
the Michiru voice.
yeah, I think they
Oh,
said
that's what it was.
Michiru.
It was Michiru, yeah.
And
Or
AoE,
they-
Hina,
Or they said something like,
because they're similar. Hina and Michiru voice.
yeah, I guess like my default girl voice, for the most part, default. It's like kind of default, but it's like ditzy default.
Yeah.
So I guess I gotta use that voice more often.
Apparently.
I'll stick with that. I mean, the origins of that voice is really Sayori, I think, from DDLC. But yeah, the Luigi voice we do is like the most inconsistent thing ever.
It really is. It's all over the place.
Because it's so easy to default it to the Kenji /
Hey, bro.
yeah, it's easy to just go to like straight nasally, like Bakugan, like
Yeah.
which is more Waluigi.
And closer to Cheesy Rue's voice.
Right? Yeah, yeah. It's just which Chizuru is just a librarian from Kadoa.
Yeah.
I only have 5 voices. All right.
We carry over a lot of them.
Yeah.
It happens.
There's no one British in Fruit of Grisaya.
That is weird. that we didn't choose a British
Yeah,
voice.
I was trying to avoid it because I had done it for like everything else. I give someone a British voice every time. This time, but then I did the Southern voice, and now I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have like Southern and British. On every
There's been a
game now.
lot of Southern, and then we played Corpse Party, and both of the Southern people split off into a group.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah.
In the end, it mattered. The Fruit of Grisaya Sachi route. Thomas the Crunk Engine says, I gotta click read more.
Yep.
On further consideration, I think I might like Sachi the best.
Yeah.
First,
Pink
she's
hair.
extremely intelligent and would probably not be bored by my hyper-fixated rants of engineering. Second, with her impulsive need to cook and clean, she's an ideal housewife and mother. Third, if she is that tomboy from before, even better. Edit. And she's the childhood friend. Woo! She's like all the tropes mixed into one.
I
She's
was
a
gonna
maid.
say, you're not, Thomas, you're not making anime fans look that great. Because it's like, she's the perfect woman. She will be my mother. You know, she'll cook and clean for me. It's like,
I mean,
I get it. It's that anime trope of like, she's the childhood friend girl next door that wants to take care of me and blah blah blah. And yeah, I mean that's the dream.
I don't think. I mean, I've never thought like wanting a girl that cooks is like a mommy thing.
No,
but
it's like there can be a level of misogyny tied to it. Of like, well, you're the woman, so obviously you would have to do that.
Yeah, right.
But it's like it would be nice. It's more so someone who cares enough for you that
I just want good food.
well, that and they care enough that they want to take care of you.
That's right. Exactly.
You know, it's not going to be a one-sided.
But you
thing.
also take care of them. Yes.
Yeah. But there are the people who want someone who comes to take care of them and then doesn't contribute anything in return.
Right. No, those are just
That happens. It happens.
But so he's like in Sachi. He's switching from who did he say? Amane? Amane.
It was Amane, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the next route we play is gonna be like, actually, I think this.
Yeah. But that's true. She is a lot of the anime tropes.
Oh yeah.
She's maid. She's tomboy.
Yep.
I mean, kind of. And she's the childhood friend.
Yeah. She's just not a tsundere.
Right.
Which someday we'll figure out what that is. Kickstart My Heart, the Fruit of Grisaya Sachi route. Aaron Hornberger says, Germ? What is this blasphemy?
That's exactly what we thought.
The replies, we replied and said, we hate them. Herm is life.
Yep.
And he replied to us and said, Herm, not Germ. T-shirt idea?
I actually...
Maybe a sticker.
I think having a Herm sticker. Absolutely.
Yeah, just Herm.
Just Herm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they say it all the time.
They do. It's like Herm in the end.
Yep.
And then I feel like there's one other, like, almost every anime game does, like, because in the end is in, like, every anime game.
It is.
It's got to be just, like, a really common Japanese phrase. It's like, in the
Right.
end.
To sum everything
At the
up
end of the
their
day. Yeah,
thoughts.
it's just in the end.
Materia Girl. Final Fantasy VII Remake. J5276 says Aerith's adorable because her voice actress basically is Aerith. She live streamed playing Remake, and the moment she saw Aerith at the other end of the street, she burst into tears. In a good way, I mean.
That's adorable.
Smiley.
Yeah. No, I've always loved Aerith.
Yeah.
Which is so, like, I always grew up liking the tougher, tomboyish types, but the whole thing with Tifa, Tifa's the childhood friend in that, and she's like the tomboy tough girl. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, I feel like my distaste in Tifa, not to say it's distaste, but because I like her less because it's so obvious that it's like, look at her giant chest.
Yeah,
you know,
well,
like
I mean, that's not why I like her.
Right. I don't know. Aerith is just, she's adorable and innocent, and she's no nonsense too.
Right.
Like, at least I don't know, we haven't gotten very far in the remake, but like in the original, she's just like, yeah, she's innocent and she's like the cutesy love interest and all that, but she's also just like, nah, fuck that, we're gonna take care of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I just like her. She's badass.
Well, we're gonna get to see more of her.
I hope so.
Pretty
I could
soon.
see more of her right now. I got a few websites I could go to.
It's true.
Body Sponge, the Fruit of Grisaya Sachi route. Thomas the Crunk Engine says, oh no, I'm caught up, but now I need to wait for anime boobies. What a tragedy.
That's true.
Actually, there's a few websites you can go to.
But then you'll see the CGs and spoil it.
Yeah, I know. That's the tough part.
I'm gonna click on this.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, geez, sorry. I'm gonna click on this timestamp.
Excuse me, what is my favorite thing?
Yeah, go ahead. And
I must have said something about, okay.
you did. You said something. You were like,
I
instead
always-
of saying what it was, you were like Thomas the Crunk Engine's favorite thing. But it was, yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's here.
I mean, I'm constantly...
Insight into the horrors of.
Thomas the Crunk Engine's favorite thing.
Oh, I don't know what it was though, because we have it all covered up.
Oh, no.
So he doesn't know. We're gonna have to actually look up the file.
Let me see the video real quick.
Okay.
Because I might be able to remember. Oh! I know what it is. You blanked the first word. The second word is mutilation.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Thomas, don't act like you don't post those memes on the... I've seen at least 3 times you've...
That's true. There
Like,
was a
2
recent
times
one
it-
about with a doggo on the picture.
Exactly. 2 times is a coincidence. 3 times is a pattern, bud.
Yeah.
You may not want to get stepped on, but just...
Oh, man.
I hate to call you out like that. But I feel like you call yourself out quite a bit, so I feel like it's safe to do. If you want me to stop going so rough on you, dude, just say so.
It's
I'm not.
just- yeah.
It's all in fun. Skimming the Pages, the last comment show. Thomas the Crunk Engine says, "Have you kissed yet?" I've kissed plenty of people.
Mm-hmm.
But did we kiss? I guess you'll never know, because we cut the episode.
That's true.
But like I said, we were just in the Discord a couple days ago talking about like doing the rim and ram,
We
like
can do the
hand
thing.
thing and
God,
wearing maid outfits.
That pissed me off because I posted that, and then like 4 customers rolled in, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
They're gonna wonder what the hell I'm talking about.
No,
Because I was gonna post a GIF right after that.
Yeah.
But then I was like, shit, now I gotta put my phone down.
I had an idea of what you were talking about.
But I wondered if you'd seen it because I mean, there's all sorts of like.
I've seen enough fan art, so all I did was literally Google RE0 hand thing. And that was the first picture that popped up, and I was like, that's it.
And they only do it like a couple times in the show, but it's like a whole thing that's like
They're drawn like that
they're
constantly.
right because it's they're
anime.
holding hands and their faces are close to each
Yeah,
other.
I
so
mean,
of
I
course-
told you, if you want to just hold my hand, we can just hold hands.
Oh,
It's a lot easier to do than kissing.
no, I can't ask for it outright. I have to.
Oh, yeah, you got to be
post-
coy about it.
Yeah, and like
Plus, anime rules, holding hands is really lewd.
that's true.
But we got to build up to the kissing, so...
Same video. The Blackadet has a timestamp and says, "I want the voices," because we were talking about
Yeah, the last comment on the
our
last
visual
one.
novels and the voices we do, and like it's
hope.
like having a parent that does the voices for your favorite characters. And
Yeah, you gotta have the voices.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's the point of watching us do it? You could watch yourself do it.
right.
It's better if you've got someone to read it to you and do the voices. Who are we? The Fruited Grisaya, episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
Someone else starting 4 days ago.
Yep.
Shinigami J1 says, "It's sad how the main character at the beginning of this was so promising, but then turned out to be as dense and idiotic as the others in every other video game." I mean,
They said it, not us.
Yep, it's anime, dude. That's how it is.
Yeah, we tear into the MC quite a bit. I mean, in everything. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, because we wouldn't. They'd react how a person would not react at that age, you know.
MCs are usually doofuses, and
But you know, that's
people freak out about it, though.
right. But that's the trope, because obviously someone like that wouldn't have 5 girls all over him either.
Right.
Unless, I mean, I guess if it was one guy in high school that was decent looking and got put in school with 5 girls,
Right. It would just be exactly.
there would definitely be some kind of sexual tension even in real life. But it's just, you know, you got to ham it up for the drama.
Right.
So I don't hate Yuji by any means. It's just I have more issue with him than I did with like Hisao. You know?
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's whatever.
Everyone's got their preferences.
There's a lot of animes where I watch where it's like, God, this MC is just the stupidest piece of shit.
Right, and yeah, I mean that's the point.
Right.
It's like, because if he was actually competent, then there'd be no problem with him just getting a girl, you know? Like,
Right.
He'd just have a girlfriend.
that can possibly be an anime.
It's like the will they, won't they. Once they get together, the show's over. What happened at the last episode of Friends?
Nobody wants to watch that time I was reincarnated and had a girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what are we? Who cares? Oh, I read the last one. Sure.
Who? Oh no. Skimming the Pages with the Sachi with the blue and black dress on.
Yeah, the last one.
It's white and gold. I changed it to be white and
You
gold.
did change it to white and gold. You
Because
bastard!
she
I
has
didn't even
a book-
notice that.
I thought that was good because I was gonna
I didn't even catch
edit
it.
the dress onto her.
Yeah.
But I'm like, wait, her dress is
dress
black
is
and blue.
blue and
So I
black,
made
yeah.
it white and gold.
God damn it!
Aaron Hornberger.
No, whoa, you skipped Silver Soul.
Oh, Silver Soul user says, your voices are one of my favorite parts of your VN playthrough, Machinas and Michiru's especially.
Awesome.
Specific?
I didn't-
Probably specifically.
Yeah, or especially.
Or especially, yeah.
I didn't think Michiru's voice was like anything special. It's like really default.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah, I don't put any effort into it. Maybe that's why it's good, because I don't have to like be like, okay, how do I do this?
But no, I've thought, because I commented on when you mentioned that in Discord, or when somebody mentioned it in Discord,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I like it too. It's just like, I don't know. I think you like throw in little things like when people are talking to her, where it's like,
Yeah, where
It's
she's
like-
just it's just easy for me to play ditzy, I guess. What's that say about me?
I don't know. And then yeah, my Machina. I'm glad people like the Machina
Oh,
voice
God.
because it is like
Yeah, Machina is my favorite, but it's so subtle because it's not. You're not. I mean, yeah, it's over the top, but it's not. It's not Bear. It's not Monokuma over the top. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
right.
Monokuma is over the top because it needs to be, because that's that character.
yeah, right.
But with her, with Machina, it's like she's cute. It's like a cutesy voice, but also like kind of a smartass.
Right.
Like even just the voice, even without saying any words, the voice conveys that she's innocent, but not actually innocent.
right. There's a lot of weird undertones with the things she says.
Yeah, it's a good voice. We're getting a little better at voices. Someday I'll have an actual British accent.
Wow.
I won't.
We need a Patreon tier to get us to spend a year in London.
Yeah, there's courses you could take online to develop accents.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it would be cool to get like an Irish or Scottish one to use or something
Right.
that didn't sound like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, I cannot do those Irish and Scottish
Yeah, that's
at all.
like I can mimic it. I can mimic it if I hear it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm saying a line from a show or something, it's like, oh, I was just taking a piss out of your love.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, I can do that, but I can't just read, like I couldn't read like this comment in an accent and be like, Mother God, I got on here. Like that's not, that starts to sound Scottish instead
Mamma
of Irish.
mia!
Yeah.
Mother of God, I got on here.
Yeah. All right. Same video. Aaron Hornberger says, Mother of God, I got on here. I got to tell you, bud, if you comment, you're going to get on here. Yes, this is my real name.
Yeah,
Yes!
There's hardly been any that we've ever like skipped.
Yeah, unless it's something like overly terrible that we can't read, or if someone has commented 500 times in the last 2 weeks. We don't want to just read all comments from one person.
Right.
But, I mean, we don't get enough comments for us to have to pick and choose.
No.
At least not yet. I'm hoping someday we get to that point. I mean, as much as I hate being like, oh, we have to not read some people's comments, but it would be nice to have so many to choose from that we get to choose the best ones.
Right. Or
But-
have a 10-hour show.
Right. This is my real name. Thank you, Ken. That's a fucking great name, dude. I'm going to look you up right now. Facebook, here I
He joined
come.
the Discord.
Oh, yeah, he did. My statement was 100% genuine. Finally, fully caught up on the Fruits of Grisaia Sachi route. Been one hell of a grind. Travis, as the kids say, down bad energy for Sachi is hilarious. I mean,
Yeah.
we always pick one. We each kind of pick one girl that's like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
it.
true.
That's the girl. Like, it may change over time, or we start to warm up to other characters, but there's always the initial, like, her. It's her.
Right.
And
the-
mine tends to go for pink hair.
The stuff like when she's leaving or something. Bye, Travis. I love Travis. I'm cute.
Yeah. Yeah, she's adorable.
Like I'm doing some best of stuff.
Yeah.
And right now I'm like heavy in when we finished out Danganronpa, and it's just like there's so much. It's like you're doing Hina's voice, and it's like I'm so cute. Travis loves me.
I'm a squirrel. Oh my god, yeah. It's just like
adorable.
you could do a compilation of all the times like
That we simp.
Well, not only that, but even just Sachi doing that one pose, and I'm just like, oh my god, I
Yeah.
love her so much.
She's adorable.
Oh, I love her. I just want to make her a sandwich. Like, it's always pink hair with me. Like, the 3 main games, the DDLC, Kadwa, and this, all pink
Yeah,
hair.
that's true.
So
Pink hair is pretty good.
Then yeah, the next time we play something else, like I'm gonna be a Ram simp apparently, instead of Ram.
You might like if you watch the anime and love Rom, I would not be surprised.
I always say Ram.
I think a lot of people do that. I mean,
Because
that's what
just,
it looks like.
Just the American name way to say it.
Ram and Rem.
Manga and manga. Did I read everything?
You didn't fit. We still haven't finished.
I find myself getting onto Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Yugi's bowl right along with y'all.
Yeah.
Keep it up, y'all. Yeah, I mean, there are some people who we've gone into it multiple times now, but he's fine. He's passable.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's harder to project ourselves onto because he's not a normal high school kid, which is kind of the point.
Ooh, I'm glad I get to read this one.
We
Same video.
gotta go into all this again.
Where it was our call to action. Was it our call to action, or did we just talk?
I don't know if it was a call to action, but we definitely had a discussion about
We
it.
didn't have a call to action for this one. Oops. Anyways, the man or Theman 592
Feeman.
says
I want to make a D&D character named Feeman.
Theman. I'm Theman. Has a timestamp and says if I had to choose one or the other, Dumpy over Big Rack any day.
Yeah, because we were discussing ass or...
Yeah, I gotta say, and this is nothing against him because this is a common term. I hate that term.
What,
Dump
dumpy?
anything involving dumpy or dump truck when it's talking about an ass.
Dump truck doesn't bother me. Dumpy sounds too like kitty.
Is not sexy
Is that
at all.
I kind of wanted to ask you that, but I didn't want to like step over a line or something because you were like, "Yeah, you have no sexual appetite for an ass."
I really don't.
And is it
It's-
because
well,
are
it's-
you one of
it's
those people
different.
that's like, "There's poop in there"?
It's-
they poop out of that. Because I'm
A
gonna have
little.
to tell you that there's some things with vaginas that I don't know if you're aware of.
Yeah, no, I mean it's not really. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
think anything involving that word and a butt, I'm like, oh
Yeah.
god, don't say that, please.
No, dump truck doesn't bother me.
She's got a dumpy. Oh god.
Yeah, dumpy. When someone says the word dumpy, I think of someone who's like, I think frumpy, where like they're just like, "Bleh."
Okay.
Like dumpy makes it seem like it's all like gross. And,
I mean, that's just a common term, so
Yeah,
it's,
I guess.
But I find that not even slightly appealing
Yeah.
when we're talking about something that performs that action.
yeah, no, I like. Yeah,
That'd be like calling it a pissy.
I'm gonna crack at that pisser. Yeah, no thanks.
Oh no. But yeah, I'm not an ass man.
I guess.
But but it's weird because like they look. I enjoy looking at one like in a pair of underwear.
Well, you're not. Yeah, you're not disgusted by them.
think
it's just you're. That's not your.
I think it's the crack itself.
Really.
I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not an ass man.
That's fine. I'm enough of an ass man for both of us.
I like the front side.
But yeah, I like the term dump truck because I don't think of it as like dump, like taking a dump. Dump truck to me, it's just like it's big. Like a dump truck is fucking huge. It's like
guess.
that fucking wagon she's dragging.
But it's got
you
a
know?
bunch
It's
of
like,
trash in it.
I guess, but
It's not. I don't know. I don't find it a sexually attractive word.
yeah, I don't know.
Describing an ass.
I think dump truck. It's just like this thing's
But
fucking
yeah,
big and on the move, and you better grab
right,
that bar and hang on.
exactly. She's backing up with
Yeah.
her big dump truck.
Yeah, you gotta fucking get the fucking beep noise when she takes a step
Right.
backwards, or the weird UPS FedEx thing now because it's not a beep anymore. This is gonna be a
Oh,
weird
it's not?
tangent.
Okay.
Well, the place I work at, we get deliveries from UPS and FedEx. I think it's more so UPS, but their backup noise isn't the beep beep. It's like a duck quack. It's like whack.
Okay.
Whack, whack.
Nope, never. I have not heard that.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's because people got too used to the beep. So like
And people
it
don't want to
wasn't-
hit ducks.
Yeah, that's true. I don't want to hit a duck. Ducks are cute. Rabbits are bad. Let's see, where are we at? Wait, you?
We don't have to read. That's my. I
Oh
pinned-
yeah, about the capture
Yeah,
software.
we can
being
skip that one.
Piece of shit. We got to deal with that today. Punch the Shark, Fruit of Grisaya Sachi route. Aaron Martin says Sachi is also obsessed with sharks, and I thought I couldn't love her more. Yeah, she's the best.
She loved that
She
shark.
would would definitely have one of those shark plushies from IKEA.
Right.
I don't know what they're called.
Which Michiru probably stole.
Oh yeah, to write Yuji on it and hump.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
I
punch.
thought about that. Like, yeah, she wants her shark punched.
Yeah. Oh God.
Um,
Shark makes me think of teeth.
that's true. So see, that's not a sexy term for you.
No.
Don't call it a shark, please.
Yeah.
Dear Lord. Same video. Thomas the Crunk Engine says, Sachi is the most adorable little maid that has ever mated.
Uh-oh.
Absolute cutie. Heart!
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to say about that?
I'm just going to let that bullshit slide, but all right.
I mean, you can hit those 3 dots right there, and you can report or remove.
No, I don't care. I'm not that kind of person.
No, yeah, you...
I love a certain other maid a lot more.
I've never heard of this. This
But-
is news to me.
Yeah, I don't know who she is, but she will for her own safety, she will remain unnamed in this video.
Okay, fine. Thomas the Crunk Engine, same video, timestamp. What's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow is the line you're looking for.
Yeah, I had it pretty close.
What is that?
The Monty Python question where he asks,
Oh.
"What is your favorite color?" and then
Right.
the other guy steps up
He gets,
thinking
like, a really
he's going to
hard
get the
one.
easy questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he asks him that. And he's like, "What?" And then he gets thrown off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time since I saw that. I feel like I've only seen it once, too. Like, so
I think I only have 2, but
yeah,
it was just
I remember, like, the big scenes, like the guys on the castle wall and the Black Knight, stuff like that.
The knights who say "ni."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of cool being able to understand that line now that I'm pursuing an engineering degree. Oh, are you in engineering? I hadn't heard. And my classes are dealing with... I'm so mean to him. Dealing with Bernoulli's principle.
Gonna start an unnecessary scrap with
Yeah,
our
and other aerodynamic stuff.
possibly
Sorry.
biggest fan.
Yeah, sorry for being a giant fucking nerd. Never apologize for that. I'm just going to give you shit about it.
Right, but all in jest always.
And that's the thing. Like, yeah, it's always joking. I mean, and you could fucking send it back to me as much as you want, because I am not one of those people that gives it out and can't take it.
Right.
I am well versed in taking it
Yeah.
in multiple ways.
Right in the dumpy.
Yeah. I got my own dump truck.
Same video. Oh yeah. Okay. I remember clicking on this one. The man 592 timestamp last 4 of your social. I ask that question at work all the time. I don't know. Did you click on this? I don't
feel
know
like
if it
did,
was.
but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I don't know if it was mistimed or if I don't understand the connection, but I didn't understand what. It might be mistimed.
What do you mean? Oh, just the wrong timestamp?
Mistimestamped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. We didn't mention anything.
Yeah, because I remember clicking it and being like, I don't understand, but I was like, maybe it's because sometimes people timestamp after we say it,
Right.
and not before the line. So I go back a bit, and I was still like, I
Yeah.
don't know where this
so
is.
I honestly don't know what that was referencing, so I'm unsure.
Normally, if I usually say something like that, it's that joke of like, ooh, I want to know more about you. What's your mother's maiden name? What's your name of your
Yeah.
first pet? What was your first like trying to get their credit card information?
Uh-huh.
So I was like, maybe it's that, but I don't remember doing that. I don't know. We'd sit here and watch the entire episode if you want.
Let's do it.
No thanks.
Okay.
Fidget spinners, Paper Mario, 1000-Year Door. Thomas Crunk Engine says, timestamp, new Herm counter. And then Black Cadet replies and says, Herm is the new in the end. We were
Yeah.
just saying that.
I clicked on. It's just someone saying Herm.
Yeah, they say
It's-
Herm in the game, and we are like, oh god, it's
Yeah.
everywhere. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Thomas the Crunk Engine has moved on to our Honey Pop playthrough.
I miss this game.
Me too.
I wish 2 didn't suck.
Yeah, we didn't finish it because it did suck.
It's just not as fun.
You're overthinking it. No, never. Honey Pop episode 3. Thomas says has a timestamp. Blonde hair, twin tails, checks out. What's a tsundere?
Yeah.
So I did click on this one. It's
I mean, the thumbnail has the student girl.
yeah, and she's talking, and we say something about like, is she? Because we had like just met her. I'm like, is she like a tsundere type or?
Yeah.
So yeah,
But we hadn't been playing fruits at this point, did we? When we were playing Honey Pop, or were we?
oh, I don't think so.
It just happens. I mean, I guess it's just the blonde pigtails is just.
Well,
a
I mean, she was
common-
talking because we were like trying to figure out her personality type.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, is she like the tsundere or whatever?
I think
blah,
she's
blah,
just
blah.
like the goody two shoes student
Yeah.
character. But yeah, it's just she does look a lot like what's her face that I always forget her name.
Emmy?
No, fucking from Fruits.
Oh, Michiru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always want to say like my brain goes Chiru Chiru,
Yeah, that's what they call her.
but then I go wait, that's not it. That's the principal. But no, the principal is Cheesy Roo.
Yeah, who they also call Chizu Chizu sometimes.
Yeah, it's confusing. All right, I don't know Japanese. I don't know Spanish. Ghost Cloud, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Voltail said, if it helps the channel, go for Stardew. I'm a novice myself on that game. You guys playing it would be cool.
We've mentioned that.
Yeah, I honestly, I was talking to my wife because like I uploaded another Wifecraft recently, and she's like, get the rest of those uploaded so we can play more. I was like, well, we can play it if you want. It's just there are other things that we need to get through, and it's not like Minecraft has an ending. And I was like,
Yeah, right.
I was like, honestly, it'd be cool for us to do Stardew because I'm always just looking for an excuse to play Stardew. Because it would be nice to have a joint farm. Because I feel like that would help me stick with it more. Because I always do like 1 or 2 years, and then I'm like, okay.
Right.
But if I had a joint farm with someone, and they're like, let's hop on Stardew and do some farming or ranch,
right,
I'd
exactly.
want to do it.
Just do some fishing or mining or
Yeah,
whatever.
I really like Stardew.
But yeah, no, we have mentioned that. Or like just something very chill like the Harvest Moon we used to play.
Yeah, where we
Or-
can just like sit around and talk while we play.
Yeah, because I mean, like nothing much would happen in Harvest Moon, but like we played 2 of them. I was talking about the Wonderful Life one, because like I feel like that would
Oh,
be fun.
yeah.
Like I mean, you know, you can get a girlfriend in that one. It would be fun to just
Yeah, we voiced the characters and stuff. but,
Yeah.
like it'd just be chill while you were doing your chores and stuff.
So I don't know.
It's
I don't
an
know
idea.
if people would enjoy it or not.
There's certain games like that and Stardew and even Minecraft where it's like it almost would benefit from streaming because it's like you do an episode of that and it's like what really happened in this episode.
Right.
Not that I'm expecting people to be there for the gameplay, but it's like still you want something to look at, and if we're just sitting like harvesting crops for 20 minutes,
Right.
who cares?
Then we'd have to be having an epic conversation to make that
yeah,
episode worth
we're
anything.
not good at that.
No, we bad.
we bore each other.
I already want to go home.
Yeah,
And I live here.
and you live here. Just give me your
What
place.
does that even mean? I don't know.
I get here and you just walk out.
Yeah.
You're not in a maid outfit at all. Sorry, it's playing out.
Sorry, I'm looking at the. I think I need to click on this next one. I did click on it, and I don't remember what it says.
Yeah.
Oh, I do know. I do remember what it says.
Okay.
Okay, I don't need to click on it. Sorry, unless you want me to.
Nope, go ahead.
Okay. Sachi's Big Problem, The Fruit of Grisaia, Sachi Route. This is the newest episode.
Ooh.
The Black Cadet has a timestamp and says this is something that Monica would say.
It won't be the newest episode when this is out, though.
True. Sorry. I ruined the immersion or something.
The timeline's all fucked. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. It was when Chizu, the principal,
Yeah.
was pretending to be a schoolgirl, and it like flashed to a new scene, and she's like, I got a route now. So that's what.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
aware of the breaking the fourth wall type
Yeah.
situation. Yeah. And then same video, Black Cadet also said, you forgot that there's no counselor/psychologist in anime.
That's true.
Usually there's not.
There's usually hardly any parents around.
Yeah, I mean, the closest thing we've had in any of the stuff we've done is the nurse in Katawa.
Right.
But even he was, like, only there for a little bit
Yeah.
and mostly just an Emmy's route. And he gave us shit advice anyway. I assume. I don't remember.
And then our newest comment
40 minutes ago.
on Sentiment Toast Crunch.
Okay. Oh, because we were getting that cinnamon.
That's right. Cinnamon.
We kept
cinnamon.
saying cinnamon.
That's
Get the
right. Cinnamon, aluminum, linoleum. Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Get those cinnamons.
Simoneum.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honey Pop, episode 14. Thomas the Crunk Engine says, I just had a thought.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Don't hurt yourself.
If Momo is your pet, how do the other women react to Momo being in your room and most likely sleeping with you?
Did you just tell her to hide under the bed?
Yeah, that's true. Go out for a night prowl.
Or it's even more fucked up and they just see her as an actual cat. So, like, God forbid they walk in when you're doing your sex scene with her. It's like, what are you doing to your cat? No, she likes it. I swear.
Yeah. Well, didn't we save her for almost last?
I think so, because she's like a hidden character.
Yeah.
It's like her and the space girl are the secret characters.
But yeah, that's true. You got a cat girl in your room. Everyone's like, what's going on here?
yeah, it's fine.
I wish I had a cat girl in my room.
Dude, I'm gonna bring that picture back up. I sent you that link of that maid uniform. I was like, it's this one. Did you click on that?
Oh, and I had the cat
had
ears.
cat ears.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go make an order on Amazon. So that's our comment show. As always, watch all our stuff, comment on everything. We'll read everything we can.
Everything.
Everything. Watch
Oh my God.
everything beginning to end, everything we've ever uploaded. Your job for today is to go put a comment on Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, don't make him watch that.
Too bad. Go find a random episode of Luigi's Mansion and comment about something on it. And we have to
Okay.
try to remember
Yeah.
what the
we'll
hell
make it
we're
a game.
talking about.
Don't
Don't
timestamp.
timestamp it. Yeah. Just be like, oh yeah, that's also my favorite. And we're like, oh no. Make us have to watch it too.
What a strange call to action.
Yeah. Go watch Luigi's Mansion. And then obviously check out the links. Check out Patreon if you feel like, chucking in a buck. Help us out. Or
That's right. We got 2 tiers.
Yep.
$2 is just a general. $2 is just a general support,
Yeah, like here you go, couple bucks.
and then we got the Great Fill at $8, and that's what gets all of our cool, fun stuff.
That's like everything. Pretty much everything we'll all ever do. It's always probably going to
Probably.
be $8.
I feel like that's all we can really offer.
Yeah, I mean, eventually we can maybe add more stuff. We keep talking about putting uncensored versions of the videos up on there.
Yeah.
Or giving like download links for them, but we still have to get that sorted out. But do that. Hop on Discord, say hey. We're always on it. I'm currently on it, so
Right.
anytime. But let's go record some Good Girl.
Mm-hmm.
What was that noise?
Excitement.